Welcome in. If you are new here, I'm Intuitive Life Seer J, and this is a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking these messages in. Always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating anything I say into your life. Okay? And we're going to get into a collective message. Thank you to everybody's having a screen. If you're not new here, welcome back, family. How are you? Hey, Danielle. Somebody could have black French tip nails. I was going to do something. Give me a second, y'all. Excuse me. Probably gonna have to give me like 4 or 5 minutes. I'll come back and like check it if you want. And if you stick around, what's your zodiac sign? I want to know. He's really thinking about Julia. Please stop doing that, y'all. Do not use your energy to focus on who somebody's thinking about. Thoughts are fleeting. Thoughts are so fleeting. It's like feelings. Excuse me. What are they thinking about now? I was just thinking about how I didn't read my not necessarily my Bible, but like my Bible and my like the stuff that I use for devotional. I read it like more than twice. I was gonna say more than twice. Sometimes it's more than twice a day. Excuse me. But I don't know. Somebody could be being lazy because that was lazy of me not to do that. I'm probably gonna do it when I get off. But yeah, just give me a few minutes. I just have to write this. Man, it's because I didn't do it because I was pissed off. Fucking baby daddy pissed me off, bruh. Anybody got one of them? just fucking annoying, bro. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone. I always come telling you about shit you don't give a damn about. I just got out of jail. Oh, really? Are you gonna show up for your son? I don't care. Should've kept your ass in there, fuck. I don't give a damn. And that's the part that be pissing you off. You think I give more of a fuck about shit that's happening when it comes to you than the shit that's going on with my son? Are you okay? Do you really think I give a damn about you like that? Come on now. Do something for your fucking son. And now you don't even have the privilege to go through me to do that. Take that shit up with them. Motherfuckers just be wanting to say they got access to you or talk to you. Like, no, you can't talk to me, actually. It's indefinitely been cut. Out here trying to get the help you deserve. And motherfuckers think life is a game. They think that life is a fucking game. How y'all been? Shit, since I'm writing, you can talk. How have you been? Thank you, Julia, for tapping the screen. Some people are just annoying, bro. It's like, maybe if you actually did your fucking part, people wouldn't mind talking to your dumb ass. Excuse me. Maybe we wouldn't mind talking to your dumb ass as much. Wow, that's one person I don't mind calling names. Call me what you want to, but that one right there, that one right there, a piece of work. The fuck? Hell, you couldn't have possibly thought I gave more fuck about you getting out of jail than you showing up for your son. You couldn't have thought that. Cause nigga, just May 11, just what? A few weeks ago, you were supposed to show up for your son and you disappeared. Maybe if you were doing what you needed to do, you wouldn't have ended up back in jail. Excuse me. But I mean when I say shit like that. But that's the reality of the situation. I'm not in jail right now. 9 times out of 10, I'm not in jail right now because I have a son that I think about. It's because I have a son that I have to show up for. I don't have a choice. Something that motherfuckers are not taking into consideration. And expecting you to give them some type of what? Sympathy, empathy, care about them going to jail, not going to jail maybe. Shit remind me of that video I saw of that nigga. He was like, I miss my baby moms. Do you miss your kids though? You told your wife that you miss your baby moms, basically in tears. And you didn't think for a second to say you miss your kids. Crazy work. Y'all be trying to be nice about shit like that, but it's like y'all make women mean. Y'all really be pushing women to that mean space. It's like, no, nobody feels bad for you. There's like, it's almost hilarious. It's almost comical the way y'all move. Like, and it's not even like we're finding humor in it. No, like literally, it's comical. Like you could put it in a script on a fucking one of them, what them shits called, the little magazine scripts they used to do back in the day with the cartoon. You could put it on one of them. That's how comical some of you niggas' actions are. Excuse me. Women too. Almost done. Thank you to everybody who stuck around, waited. I didn't realize that I had to do this until I started the live. So figure I get it out the way. Cause work don't stop. And then it's like motherfuckers been exhibiting the same behaviors for 2 years straight, and then expect you to have some type of what? I don't fucking feel bad for you, bro. I don't. I don't feel bad for you. I might not be mad, but I just don't feel bad. It's like what you have coming is coming. Like that shit is coming. You got what you got coming, and it's deserving. You're deserving. Because I couldn't fathom being in and out of jail for the past 2 years, and not one judge asked you where the fuck is your kid and what you're doing for it. Not one. Telling you, that shit pissed me off. When I said piss me off, like the thought process of all of that shit, like why did you even hit me up? That shit pissed me off. Like, why are you talking to me? Oh, nobody wants to talk to a motherfucker that don't do shit for their kids. Not even people that don't have kids want to talk to a motherfucker that don't do shit for their kids. Like, no. Move. Move. Yeah. My baby daddy pissed me off today. I mean, the deadbeat, the absentee parent, whatever you want to call him. He's not my anything. He's not my anything. I hope a motherfucker ain't going around saying I'm their anything. Please don't do that. I'm okay. I had to get unpissed off, and the only way I was able to do that was by letting the motherfucker know, you know what? You know what? I got something for you. You want to see your baby again? Take that shit up with the courts. We have nothing to talk about. I done tried to communicate. I done tried to talk. I done tried, and I'm not trying no fucking more. I don't want to. Now you can tell motherfuckers I'm keeping you from your kid. Take it up to the court, bitch. I'm not letting you do anything. Leave me the fuck alone. Now you can tell them I'm keeping them from you. You know, anger is indeed an indication. And my anger was telling me that I never need to speak to this nigga again in my life. You know what I mean? I need to do something about this. Excuse me. I never need to speak to this nigga again in my life. Because every time you reach out to me, I get upset. I get pissed off because you're not doing your part and you keep coming to me saying you want to do your part. No. That's pissing me off. And I'm not doing it no more. Nobody want to hear a motherfucker that just keep talking. Forget real quick. I'm not the only thing or person that you have to go through to see your child. I'm not. Take it to the court. So now that I'm unpissed, I'm live. Now that I'm no longer upset, I'm live. That should be killing me because every time right before he reach out to me, every time here come my son, and I'm like, well, we don't know that man. The fuck, we don't know that man. Well, I'm sorry, son. The fuck, I'm trying. Shit, I'm trying. I'm trying, goddammit. Yeah. You can't blame me. Shit, you can't blame me. That's all I got to say, son. Be mad as you want to, but hey, I did my part. Motherfuckers don't understand that type of shit bring resentment. Yeah, and I know from having an absent father. I had absent parents. Even my mother was there and was absent. But the point is, I actually had a physically absent father. All right. I'm going to set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those. Some men have been taught to use women. I'm going to set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. Ashe. Yeah, that shit really grinded my gears. I feel like I could talk about it more now because I was... Thank you for the heart. Somebody's trying to keep something quiet. My blood, reading my root. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Thank you, Mona. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Something about a party. And angel and envy. Dear God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that any non-negative energies, entity, attachment. Somebody went to a party on Saturday, and they're stressed because they were seen being envious. All right. Set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared. Next, you could be clear and concise messages. I say any non-negative energies, entity attachments, hexes, curses. Somebody could be like a mouth breather. Be returned back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. Times, not like in a mean way. I think people use that as like a, I don't know, a mean term. But no, I think somebody actually breathes from their mouth. Okay? That's what I'm saying. A hard head make for a soft ass. Counted you out. Personality disorder. Direction. Ashe. I kept getting distracted, so I had to say that prayer. But to my... I just kept getting distracted. I had to take a moment for that. Somebody's trying to, with Time Bender out here in truth, like, somebody wants to change something or, wishing they could go back in time or some shit like this. Might tell you a joke, but never tell you a lot. Wishing they could go back in time and handle something differently. Intentionally tried to upset you and it failed. Jason out here, done leading in relationships. All right. Doing your absolute best. No, that's right. It really pisses you off when you're doing your absolute best. And it's always a motherfucker out there. Like, damn, don't pull out the 9, Jamal. Excuse me. Fucking relax. Sometimes people out here doing their absolute fucking best. Y'all be ready to shoot people. Relax. Put the fingers down. Put the guns down. Somebody could have really been like about to shoot somebody. Like somebody could have like put somebody in a very degrading predicament or some shit like this. Oh shit. They showing me that it's so funny because I accidentally ran into this shit. I didn't even mean to. I was on YouTube and my algorithm had like this animated version of a comedian's set, and he was talking about I don't remember his name, but he was talking about how he was in jail, and when he was in jail, how a man named Mitchell made him do a coffin squat in the middle of the area where everybody is like, where it's a lot of traffic coming through. So it's like men it's disrespectful. And he was only doing it because he was upset that everybody else liked him already. You know, all of the other POs and officers and the staff. You know, it's always that one motherfucker that don't like you because everybody else like you. That's what happened to him. And so he wanted his get back about everybody else like him. And nobody probably liked Mitchell. That's what that should be about. No, none of the people that like him probably don't like Mitchell. And they're like, how you like this nigga? And he in jail. And you don't like me, Mitchell. Face ass. Yeah. He took that shit out on that man. And that man was ready to unalive his ass. He was ready to take his ass clean up out of here. I'm telling you, Mitchell was scared of that man. Excuse me, he was not playing. He was like, he said, I was ready to spend the rest of my life with these two niggas, right? He said, I was ready to spend the rest of my life with this nigga and this one. Oh, he was about to throw his life away for it. I'm telling you. That shit was hilarious. But it wasn't. Like, if you knew how serious that man was, it wasn't funny. Like, Mitchell ain't closed that gate and saw his ass. Mitchell wouldn't be here. But that's why you don't sit there and disrespect people just because other people like them. Like, man, that was a different type. That was violating. That man felt violated. A grown man just stripped me down in front of several other grown-ass men, made me cut my balls and cough in front of all y'all. That's so degrading. So degrading. And in his mind, he thinking the nigga a pedophile because he only, what, like 19, 20 years old? Why is a grown-ass man wanting to see you cough and squat of all of the things he could have did to get his get back about the people around them not liking him? That shit was hilarious. And it was only hilarious because he didn't get to kill Mitchell. Because if he killed Mitchell, that would have been a sad story. It would have been him, the other nigga with the packs. It was a cartoon, so I can't, like, the depiction of the audio was a complete cartoon. So I'm looking at the little nigga with the weights and shit like this. And an old man in a wheelchair with, like, a breathing tube. He like, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with these niggas. I'm sorry. This shit funny. Let me see. Be kind to yourself. Somebody has some opinions about how you should live your life. Yeah, that was only funny because Mitchell didn't die. It says you're in the presence of a goddess. Move with honor and integrity, or you get your access revoked. It's simple, you know. Somebody's questioning whether or not they want to move with honor and integrity in the presence of a goddess, and I mean, you got free will, but the result is access denied. Okay. So let me get this collective piece to see. Aries out Aries. He's like, what? I put the mattress down real slow. No, because y'all need to realize that some people be y'all already got this man in prison at a young ass age. At that. and then you're like violating these boys, and then you wondering why they ready to throw their whole life away over that shit. That's like being assaulted or sexually assaulted by somebody, and then just expecting that person to act like nothing ever happened. You know what I mean? Nothing's really done about it. That's crazy. Nigga said for 8 months straight, I planned to kill Mitchell. Excuse me. True nature out here. Rage room. So somebody could just be like angry by nature, but needing to find like healthy ways to cope with this anger. So rage room is actually a good way or a healthier way to cope with anger. Okay. Something about a silver record is significant. It said 8 months. Let me carry that mattress for you. Excuse me. He better than me. Because I wouldn't have been able to wait 8 months. I would have found some type of complaint or some shit. Whether they did something about it or not. We would have thumped. Like, y'all would just have to throw me in a hole. I'm not stripping on this fucking hallway and coughing for y'all. I'm just not doing it. The fuck? We can't take me in a private room? No. No. Strip me in front of all. And then, bro, this is what makes it even worse. His uncle told him before he ever got to jail to buy you some white drawers from commissary. This is so funny that he even remembered it. But he said his uncle told him to buy him some white drawers from commissary so that even when they take you or strip search you, they can't take the clothes that's already yours. And they took him out the fucking drawers. And that shit is what it sent me. Like, no, I went out my way to not have to go through this. And you're going out of your way to put me through this shit? No. No, I would have lost my mind. I might not have killed Mitchell that day, but it would have been a problem for Mitchell that day. It would have been a problem for Mitchell that day. And they had to know this nigga was crazy. They had to know he was serious about unaliving Mitchell because they moved Mitchell from his side. Like, Mitchell and him never crossed paths again. Do you know what I'm saying? They knew what was going on. Them officers be knowing what word around the cell is. And word around the cell, he looking for you, Mitch. Excuse me. Somebody could have a female guard. Somebody could be in prison. How are you watching me? What? How did I make it to jailhouse? Excuse me. Somebody was caught on camera. Not you watching me from the jailhouse. I'm fucking dead. Somebody is in jail though. I've been picking up a lot of jail energy, even with Empire. I was watching Empire and Lucius is in jail right now, making music in jail. Somebody could be making music in jail. It says if that person has a better relationship with the devil than you do with God, then that's your fault. Whose agenda are you pushing? So somebody's true nature has shown or is showing. Alright. Someone was caught on camera. This is the fruits of your labor. What's on your mind? A rage room. Somebody could be upset and wanting to know what's on this person who's upset mind. a rage room. Tell you that right now. Your talents are being seen. Okay. Your talents are being seen. Hey, jailhouse people. Excuse me. Hey. It's funny. Not word around town about me. I made it to the townhouse. You're in alignment. How fucking dare you? Somebody could have a female prison guard who's like trying to embarrass somebody, violate them, make them basically they got a Mitchell. Somebody's got a Mitchell, a female Mitchell. Psalms 9:10. Lord, those who know your name, trust in you. You never forsake those who seek you. Psalms 9-10. Oya could be significant. Goddess of the winds. There's a big transformative, like big winds of change happening. It looks like somebody has switched sides. Somebody switched sides. Stepping outside of your comfort zones. Like somebody's maybe seeking God, seeking to get to know God better. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially in jail. It typically happens in jail. You know. Maybe my baby daddy needs to sit down a couple more times. We got Capricorn out here. Damn. But there's no rage room in jail. So what the fuck is they gonna do? They're gonna have to find something else to do. So this person is thinking about obviously releasing their rage, but they don't have a rage room where they are. Raising the vibration of the collective. Somebody confused kindness for weakness. What? Me and Mitchell would have been in that bitch. Throw me in the hole! You go ahead and shake me down, wiggle me together, and lock me up. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. You don't know how many people. This could have been somebody who wasn't present in their child's life too. You don't know how many people end up in fucked up predicaments because their way out was their child. You don't know how many men have homeboys and they stress to people. Without some of y'all having kids, y'all wouldn't be here, or y'all be in a more fucked up predicament, jail or not here, if you didn't have these kids. Yeah, this was somebody that was used to going around avoiding issues rather than. I probably should cover up. Niggas in jail probably ain't seen a bitch in a minute. Don't sexualize me from your jail cell. Yeah, this was somebody that was used to going around avoiding issues rather than addressing them. Not if you got a female fucking guard. Why do they do that? Why do they put females in men's prisons? Like the guards. I remember when I was dating somebody who was in jail. He was telling me about how the lady was letting him come to the phone and talk to me. Excuse me, energy vampire. I'm like, what do you mean? She just, whatever. Mad at the world. They can feel death creeping up on them. Nothing on Me by Tony Romiti. Something significant about a beach. Somebody could say beach, like beach, but they say it like beach. Excuse me, but a beach trip. So beach I don't fuck with none of y'all. Period. The judge knows that you're owed property and land that they are withholding. Okay? That's an intentional action. Since I gave you ample space and opportunity to collect yourself and to speak up, and you didn't, so that's on you. So it says, I gave you ample time and opportunity to collect yourself, okay, and to speak up, and you didn't. So that's on you. Like somebody, collective gave something. Joe from you could literally burst of excitement. Excuse me. You gave somebody ample time and opportunity to collect themselves and come at something in a more positive or just reasonable manner, and they did it. So I don't know. That's on them, especially if somebody's trying to blame you for a situation. Can I see that? Why were you trying to take this off? That's what I want to know. You see that? Thank you. I'm thinking being a judge or holding some type of position right now is really doing them a favor. And it might be for now. But when all of this shit crumble, when the courtroom and all of that shit is no longer, when the government collapses, because it will. When the government collapses, they're fucked. They're fucked. And everybody they fucked over is going to find them. Did all of this because you refuse to sleep with them, knowing they don't have the capacity to create a life with you. And it's so crazy to me that people would be afraid of people rising up and striking back at them for the shit that they do, and then they continue to do it. Yeah, you're pushing. So the thing that you don't want to happen, you're manifesting by continuing to do it. The very thing that you don't want to happen. So continuously never giving people their justice is only pushing forward the energy for those people to get their justice. It's just not going to be through you. Somebody has 2 apartments in the same complex. Backstage out here. The person that they're in a relationship with knows that they watch you, so they don't like you. It says, I'm not taking no for an answer. This person has the capacity and the willingness to meet your requirements. Okay? Neglect is disrespect. The offer is on the table. Oya out here again. A dance / choreography. Football could be significant as well. We got 3 days. No crushes, not interested in dating anyone currently. Leave it alone. You want some shrimp? Might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. Start packing. Crabs in a bucket. I'm gonna turn you up. Working on bettering self. You have all that you need. Take your time. Don't rush. You did it against all odds. Yeah, right? This is something that you did against all odds. This is some sort of divine intervention as well happening here with the coach. Did I say crabs in a bucket? Perks keep coming out. Somebody's doing drugs. This masculine could be doing drugs to, you know. Yeah. That's what they're doing. Trust me, I know. Y'all know something that I didn't know? That you can tell when a man's sack is empty. Yeah, I learned it later on. Not when I had my first boyfriend, who always had. Let me be quiet. Cut it out. Let me see. I don't think men tell y'all that though. They don't tell y'all that. They don't ever want y'all to catch their ass. Excuse me. But yeah. Can I take a minute? Rebels Kick It by NBA Youngboy could be significant. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. I'ma try to leave out the building. Pop out, get with it, yeah. That sounds significant. Sending God my wishes, still got some pending, yeah. Y'all know that song? Can I take a minute just to tell you how I'm living? I'd rather show you. Wait, I go. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. It's like that dun 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 dun. That's the beat. Rebel out here. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. You paid the price. Stop expecting everything to fall apart at any moment. Y'all, the city I'm from, he's basically idolized. He is, there's some idolization there with this person from the city I'm from. I had to stop. Like, they glorify this nigga. This ain't no, oh yeah, I vote NBA. No, niggas is walking around with green headbands and slack, all of this shit. They glorify this nigga where I'm from. Excuse me. Attention is currency. Right person, wrong time came out in the reverse. Can I take a minute? I was actually listening to that song 3 days ago. Excuse me. That was 3 days ago. Something was pointless. If you're not coming correct, don't come at all. Someone close to you gave out your personal information, putting you in harm's way. A rebel with a distorted cause. So everything that this person is, they said that you are. Okay? And so if they said if this person is crazy, if they sleep with people for money, if they're a drug addict, if they slept with your family member, if they've attacked you, all of these things that they did, they're saying you did them. I blame myself for it, but no longer will I do so. All right. Somebody rejected you based on race. Rejected you based on race. Financial increase out here. Somebody could have rejected you based on race when it comes to like a position, though. Like somebody could have like not given you a position because of the color of your skin. Excuse me. And that's crazy. And this don't have to be a white. I'm sorry. This doesn't have to be a Caucasian, white, Caucasian. I really don't give a damn what you call it. I respect what people want to be called. I don't give a damn. What's the name? Hates to see you happy came out in the reverse. An offer is on the table. Two polar opposite energies existing simultaneously. Okay? There are two polar opposites, and it is. I know some hoes more realer than these niggas, and that's a fact. I'm with my bros more triller than these bitches. Understand that. Sag out here. Level up. Can I take a minute to tell you how I'm living? Yeah. Baddest in the Room by Friday. I'd rather show you fuck the critics. I'm a Charlie right there. It's a motion picture for the critics. Check how a nigga kick it. Done getting my hopes up. Somebody's done getting their hopes up, but there is an offer on the table. You got an avoided man or avoided woman out here. Okay? Their coping mechanism is to run when they're triggered. Belize could be significant. You are wealthy, and somebody couldn't control the narrative about you being wealthy. Excuse me. Money is a tool. Whoever the Sagittarius is, avoided man, avoided woman, is realizing money is a tool. Okay? This is a level up. And this is also somebody that rejected you based on race. Sending God my wishes, still got something, yeah. I think it was like one of the last albums I really fucked with, for real. I'm not flattered if you want to fuck with me or not. Trust me, there's no flattery here. Tell you that right now. Some of the most handsomest people, the most beautiful women, that shit just don't be what it's cracked up to be. Tell you that much. Stillborn. It feels like a lot of people are finding out about corruption during birth. Like there was some sort of a mass development and evolution, and then I saw a stillborn as well. So I don't know if this stillborn terminology, the energy that I'm picking up on, is this stillborn terminology was being used to hide shit. Okay, hide swaps on children. It's something about paperwork and shit like this. Soul searching out here. There's nothing we can do for each other. Okay, somebody's still soul searching. Okay, this is this person who maybe assumed you were flattered that they like you. You know how people be like, it's a turn off when you see a guy not treat their mother well. It's a turn off to other women when they see people not treat their women well. Yeah. I don't care how many women you have. It's a turn off. I don't care if it's emotionally, physically, financially. It's a turn off to women to see you dog women. And to any woman ever, it's a turn off to see you dog women. Excuse me. And most men know that, y'all. Most men know that. That's why they go for one or two types of women. Women who already don't respect themselves and they're willing to be bought, or women that they can lie to and hide that shit. AKA the ones that don't know when they balls flat. Excuse me. Humiliation ritual out here. Confirmation? I don't know who I'm talking to. This is somebody who couldn't meet your standards. Texas is significant. Somebody didn't want to believe it because it was coming from you. That was so weird. Is there anything else? Red Rum by NBA Youngboy can be significant too. I Want to Hold You, Ganesh out here. Coming to an end in the reverse. Somebody's living in a false reality. Ballet is significant. 122. Something can be significant about someone's daughter as well. Something about someone's daughter. You know what's even funnier? When I was watching Empire, and before Lucius went to jail, he had a son. He has a son, Jamal, the one who was married to Raven-Symoné. Okay, that was the actor. The one who was married to her in the movie had a daughter. So Raven had a daughter in the movie. Excuse me. And that was his kid. So he was not taking, well, I'm not going to say he wasn't taking care of her, but I want to say he wasn't taking care of her. Because the girl showed up out of nowhere like, well, she wanted to meet her dad. You know what I mean? And then shortly after, she was dismissed from the season, which was still like a weird way to send her off, because that's his fucking kid. Never saw her again for real. But then he went to jail after that. I'm telling y'all, it's something about jail being correlated to not doing for your kids. I'm telling you, that shit is not a game. That shit is not a game. You will get your ass sat down in a heartbeat. She's always the other woman. She prefers this. Jonathan out here. Somebody prefers to be the other woman, the side chick. Okay? She don't want the responsibility of an actual man. What I stand for, my ancestors spent lifetimes fighting for. They paved my way. And that's all fine and cool to always want to be the other woman when these men don't know what's going on. But when they know what's going on, they don't choose you. They don't choose you. And if they do, they choose you to use you. They choose you to use you. And now it's just a cycle of using going on. No development, no growth, no evolution in your relationships. Just constant same shit every time you get with somebody. Excuse me. Use. And you all used up and they just... Honestly, these niggas is outsmarting some of you bitches. I gotta give it to them. Some of these niggas is outsmarting some of you bitches. Because while they using y'all, they got a bitch at home that's replenishing them. They got a woman at home that's replenishing them. That's really pouring in to take care of that responsibility of that man. Some of them. So be mindful when you just come let a nigga use you. Excuse me. Cause he ain't just being used. He being poured into too. Are you? Diabetes out here behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, I'm telling you, somebody's being poured into. Somebody can even be taking care of somebody's health. You hear what I'm saying? Making sure a nigga ain't about to croak. Hey. And you happy that he want to use you. Come on, man. A little red truck is significant. I'm becoming uninterested in the reverse. Somebody was groomed to do this. Okay? A rapist out here. Fools rushing came out in the reverse. Yikes. This just got... Less is more came out in the reverse. Somebody thinks that if they do less, then it's gonna come off as more. Honestly, I'm gonna leave y'all where y'all at with this shit. Missing fingers, hands, and arms. Someone has missing fingers. Missing fingers, hands, and arms. Bitch. Yeah. Brewster's Millions out here. Do what's best for you. The chains of poverty are broken. Okay? South Carolina out here. Get away from the door, please. Stop. Oh, but you know what it sounds like when the chair is in the move. I'm gonna do a little bit of tarot. Somebody refused to give back. Somebody was drugging children. Excuse me. Somebody was drugging children to sleep with them. Rapist. Bitch. With the missing fingers, hands, and arms. Dirty bitch. Just a dirty bitch. I'm not even finna play with you, bitch. You dirty. Fucking dirty. Excuse me, you dirty ass bitch. Give me a second. Fuck no. You dirty ass bitch. Dirty ass bitch. Hell no. That shit just pissed me off. I almost escaped. Yeah, you thought you almost got away with that shit, you dirty bitch. Dirty ass bitch. love you. Look at this. Dirty ass bitch. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off, bro. Safe deposit box out here could be significant. Can you see that? It says safety deposit box. This bitch got a safety deposit box. Law officials know that you're being wrong. This bitch working with the feds. Do you hear me? Allowing this injustice. She's working with corrupt officers at that. And they know just how corrupt she is. It's no way in hell they don't know this bitch is drugging kids. It's no way in fuck they don't know this bitch is drugging kids and sleeping with them. It's no way. No second chances. They crossed a non-negotiable boundary. Okay? So this person could be coming trying to get a second chance. Not gonna happen, ho! Not around here. No second chances. They crossed a non-negotiable boundary. Yeah, being a fucking rapist is a non-negotiable, bitch. Waiting for proof. What proof it? Where's the little boy? Give me the little boy, because I'm going to give you the proof. Give me the boy. Give me the boy and I'm going to give you the proof. Aries out here. Telling you. That boy probably scared as shit to say something. Excuse me. Dirty ass bitch. Just when one thing stopped pissing me off, another thing. Here it go. Like, what the fuck? This is what I mean by watch your fucking kids. Watch your fucking kids. Because there's women out here that not only try to sleep with them with their quote-unquote consent, but they drugging these fucking kids and sleeping with their ass. Shit I be talking about. Stop leaving your kids around. And this could have been like somebody's friend. Somebody could have left their kid around their friend, and their friend assaulted their kid. You know? Yeah, bitch. Bitch! Do you know I will fuck you up in this bitch? Do you hear what I'm saying? It's no way in hell. You left somebody with somebody like that. You thought that was a reliable person to leave your child with. I question the integrity of some of y'all parents. Because I don't give a damn how many friends I've had. And I ain't had too many friends. Bitches I was cool with in shelter. I ain't had too many of them. Trust me. And the one that I did, I still was there when she was around my children. There was never anybody unattended around my fucking kids that I don't know. Period. And I don't mean no like, oh, that's my friend. No, bitch. You basically have to be my mother, my uncle, my somebody that knows my fucking child. Not no bitch I'm cool with. Fuck me wrong with y'all, bro. Y'all don't know the damage of. I feel like it's less damaging to be assaulted as an adult than it is to be assaulted as a child. That's feeling powerless. And the person that put you in the hands of the person that made you powerless was your own fucking parent. The person that put you in the hands of the person that made you powerless was your own fucking parents. You ain't gonna tell me you ain't see no red flags or there wasn't no warnings. Somebody was too hot in the ass to get to where they was going and they left their baby with somebody that assaulted them. That's what the fuck happened. Come on, son. Shit I be talking about. Y'all be so quick to get a damn dollar. Y'all leave y'all fucking kids with anybody. Bitch, please. Not mine. Excuse me. Not mine. Excuse me. Motherfuckers act like and wonder why I'm crazy about my I don't want to say crazy, but some people kind of get on me about how much I don't let nobody else be around my son. When I say some people, I mean professionals, people I'm working with. Okay, they will say certain shit to me, but it's like, you don't know the shit I know. You can't know the shit I know and think that I'm going to be peaceful about just giving my child to anybody. Just anybody. Motherfucker off the street. No. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. You see all these videos and shit of people around here popping their kids. Bitch, I just saw one video of a little girl said her teacher held a big ass ruler out at her ass and said, there's a dummy at the end of the stick. And the little girl was smart enough to say which end of the stick. And she got in trouble. Excuse me. Outside of that, it's motherfuckers actually putting their hands on people's kids. And I will... I'm just gonna be fully honest. I'm not at a place in my life where somebody could touch my baby and I don't go to jail for murder. I'm not there. I'm not there. Okay? I'm not there yet. I ain't too motherfucking good to say that shit. So no, I'll keep him under my protection. I love. Hell no. Wow. Yeah. Hola is my girlfriend. Hola. Is my girlfriend truly romantically connected to me? Wanna? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. And I'm not too good to admit it. I was raised in the hood. I was raised on the south side, on the east side, on the west side. I was not raised in the suburbs. I was probably in high school by the time we was in the suburbs. Okay? No, I'm used to fighting. I will. It will almost be instinctual for me. I would feel wrong not to put my hands on somebody that assaulted my baby. It would feel wrong for me not to. Wrong for me not to. Bitch, my baby daddy came to my house and he punched that hole in that glass and that shit cut my baby head. Let me tell you something. I picked up several knives that day. Several. And I chased the nigga out the house with him. Play with me if the fuck you want to. Touch my baby. I dare you. I dare you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. I'm not there yet. I don't think I'll ever be. Fuck. 10 of nines in the reverse. So don't put me in a predicament to do that. I'm like that nigga if that coffin squat nigga. If that shit happen, there's a problem. I feel like him. Like, no. Something must be done. Something must be done. And I have to be the one to do it. I got you. Fuck out of here. I cried when my baby was circumcised. Me and his daddy cried when he was circumcised. Fuck. No. I lose my goddamn mind, y'all. I lose my mind. I would lose my shit. I can't. I would lose my mind. And that's another reason why I don't let my son have a relationship with my son's father's family. Like, no, we're not gonna sit up here and act like the motherfuckers wasn't over there touching y'all or whatever the fuck happened over there, bitch. No. And they still all kicking it together? No. Not my baby. Not unsupervised, though. No, thank you. It feels like, yeah, you could be getting a lot of backlash for the decisions you're having to make in regards to your purpose and your relationships. With the lovers card, with the lovers card and the strength card coming out together, it's like building not only a strong foundation and not building, but it's built the strong foundation relationship that you have with yourself, your self-love, right? And then also your relationships. You're catching a lot of backlash for just being who you are. Ancestors out here, high priestesses out here, the free man, like you were guided to free your soul in this way. I don't feel like this backlash is like coming directly to you, but I feel like there is like a lot of chaos and drama surrounding what you do, who you are. It's simple. And it feels like it has to do with the choices you have to make, the strong choices you have to make. Okay? This is endurance. I want y'all to remember that. Resilience. Okay? Perseverance. This is the type of strength I'm talking about. Vulnerability. Right? Got the Daughter of Coins came out here. It came out in a struggle position too, so somebody could have a decision they need to make. Not sure. This person has already made their decision and they've decided they want to be unfair to you. They want to be one-sided. Ow. They want to be one-sided. Okay, Ten of Coins is in the reverse. This could have something to do with a karmic family unit. It's probably theirs, most likely. Son of Coins, because I'm not seeing any family up here with you. Son of Knives. This person already did this, and they're seeing the results of what they did to you right now. This is what's manifested. Excuse me. Oh, that's cute. That was so cute. Thank you, pretty. Okay. Son of Coins. So yeah, this person's been educated on why they're experiencing what they're experiencing, which is something that they manifested. Okay. So now they're heartbroken. This is heartbreak. Billy Cyrus could be significant. 3 of Baskets out here in the upright. I heard my achy breaky heart. Excuse me. 3 of Baskets in the reverse. I'm in the upright with the Daughter of Baskets in the reverse. Damn, so this was a somebody who hurt you because they were hurting. Excuse me. And they're coming to that realization for themselves. Gullah Jack at the in the upright. Okay. This could even be legal for some of you. Somebody realized that what they did when it came to you had almost nothing to do with you and a lot more to do with them. Like I said, this is the realization they're coming to after going through with this. And I feel like there's been a lot of like, because the last full moon, I feel like was so potent. So much releasing had to happen. Excuse me. But it feels like, how do I put this? Maybe that just don't need to say it. It's okay. The people who do the work will see it. That's what they did say. excuse me, because I was going to explain something that somebody was probably going to try to wear, had I known it or not. So the thought was taken from my brain immediately, but then I heard those who do the work will see it. 8 of Knives in the upright and the Queen of Coins in the reverse. So this Queen of Coins in the reverse is in like some sort of mental prison. Okay, that's spiritual jail. The way that just came out. Locked up, they won't let me out. Worst things out here, not right. This could have something to do with a home partnership foundation. 3 of Coins in the reverse. So I don't know, like a friend group could have split up when it came to a King of Pentacles. This could have something to do with Bishop CH Mission being in the reverse. Somebody was using beliefs to corrupt. But this was more so about getting their way. Okay, it's not that this isn't a thing. It is. It's the Most High, but somebody could have been using like scriptures, or it don't have to be, but many different ways to control people through God. Excuse me. And this is intuitively something you could have known and stronger than. You're stronger than. With the Strength card and the High Priestess with the free man, it's almost like, not almost, this is something that you've already freed yourself from. To be the free man, to walk out of this cemetery, to walk out of a life of death. You died, come back to life, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. Hey, Belinda. Girl, we wrapping it up now. We haven't had a talk. The 9 of Nines. So it's a group of people stressing because they were being one-sided. And this is disappointing. To an Empress. Somebody could have paid for something to try to stress somebody out. Somebody did something to try to stress somebody out. Excuse me. And now they stressed. 5 of Knives came out in the reverse. The Big House in the reverse. Somebody tried to pay to put somebody in jail? The fuck is this? How you gonna put an Empress in jail? The fuck did she do? How do you even pay for some shit like that? This is what I mean by this shit was legal as fuck. Whoever this Queen of Swords is could be like somebody who works in law. Or this Daughter of Coins. Somebody who works in law. If not 2 women. And King of Coins as well. This shit sick, bruh. Like, if all of these people are officers or lawyers or some shit like this, all 3 of these motherfuckers did not give you your justice. And all for different reasons. This masculine had feelings for you. And they took it out on you because you didn't want to be with them. Or because of whatever fuck they got going on with this Queen of Coins in the reverse. And then these two. These two. The one on the bottom, the younger one, more audacious. More audacious, more or less, I don't give a fuck. Okay? Queen of Swords on the top, it's more, how do I put this? I'm not going to jail. So if this person is involved in corruption and it was between the truth coming out about them and you getting justice for you, I'm not going to jail. Oh, okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Is there anything else? Telling you, there's a death happening, or a death that could have just happened. Like something has come to a complete and total end, and this shit is heartbreaking. So if it was them trying to be able, them going through, like, if they go was to put you in jail, they can't do it. Like, this is like, I can't do it. And this shit was only inevitable. And if they're still doing it, it's only inevitable. You know how you can tell somebody not to do something, but because they're itching to do it, they're still gonna try to do it. This is the energy from, I want to say, a day or two ago that I'm gonna die trying. Shit, run across the highway. Hopefully a car don't hit me. If it hit me, I didn't want to live anyways. You know what I mean? I didn't want to go to jail anyways. Excuse me. Is there anything else? And it was the weirdest fucking thing, y'all. You could be seeing a lot more police cars in your area or on your route, okay? Way more than before, okay? When I took my son to the pool the other day, it was so many officers going the same direction that I was going all the way till I got to the park, y'all. And even when I got to the park, I took him to the pool side. And in the pool side, don't you know, an officer got up, walked in that bitch, and was in there sitting on all the way in the end on the back, just sitting there watching, looking around. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is he? There's security here. There's there's people here. Like, what? No, why is this random officer sitting here watching us? Nobody's concerned about this. Nobody's questioning this shit. He's not even like, he's on duty. Excuse me. Is there anything else? I'm telling you, some shit is inevitable. Aunt Carol out here, inevitable. It's gonna happen. Somebody might pass away. Because I don't know. These people's goal may have been a lot more than to just get rid of this empress. Like, put her in jail. Like, somebody maybe tried to get somebody to jail to unalive them. Excuse me. Like, we need to get you in a space where we can take you out. Is there anything else? I'm telling you, that shit was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. And then, I want to say like 30 minutes later, poof, gone. Didn't even see a nigga leave. 8 to 6 out here. There's some sort of communication happening about whatever was one-sided. Something was paid for. They didn't get the result that they wanted for it. 10 of 9s being in the reverse. This was to keep them from experiencing a level of betrayal from themselves. So they did something that went against their own themselves. So this is like doing something to get what you want now and having to pay for it later. This is devil energy. Eight of Coins. I'm telling you, this is results. This is, I did something earlier. This is the result of it now. Paid for something before. This is the result of it now. I paid to make sure I don't go to jail. This is the result of it now. Pause in the reverse. The grandchildren in the reverse. 9 of Cups in the reverse. The impact is fake. It's false. It's manufactured. The love is fake. It's false. It's manufactured. The 9 of Cups isn't even fulfilling. So all 3 of these people could have been law officials who said, oh no, I'm doing this because I care for this person. I care for their well-being and their health and their yada, yada, yada. Whole time they trying to keep their dumb asses out of jail for the shit they already did. Excuse me. I don't give a fuck if it's spiritual jail or physical jail. Somebody was trying to stop something from ending, being over completely, a death. And if somebody took it as far as to try to unalive somebody, get somebody arrested to unalive them, excuse me. This is more about physical jail than spiritual, if you ask me. Like, you are trying to get rid of this something, then there's some physical evidence that you have or that somebody has that made you want to get rid of this person. Excuse me. There is evidence, proof. And I saw caught on camera earlier too when I was doing the collective, the handmade version of it part. King of Cups and the Reap. Somebody has proof of what these people did. There is somebody who has proof of what these officers did. And instead of trying to get this person gone, they tried to get you gone. Because this person is probably blackmailing them. Excuse me. This is an informant. Somebody's working with the feds. And this is something that I just said earlier in the collective. If this could even be like a feminine energy who comes off a masculine energy, but it does not have to be. For some of you, this is actually a male. For others of you, this is a masculine ass woman. Excuse me. They're working with the feds. And not the good kind of feds. Why do I keep saying feds? So this could be the feds, bitch. Cause that's who raided the in Empire. That's who raided their shit, the FBI. So somebody could be working with the feds. Do you hear me? The feds, and not the good ones, the corrupt ones. This is like people who want to get a case, like 3 people who maybe started a case and they wanted to win some sort of a case, but they chose the wrong person to win the case with, like, or the wrong informant or some shit like this. And so now everything is falling back, not only on this King of Cups, but these people. And the only reason that he is still alive, if you ask me, is because of the proof that he has. It's keeping him alive. Literally. And it's keeping these people on a string for him. It's keeping these people on a string for him. You know what's so funny? Back to Empire. You know the only reason Lucius got out of jail is because his lawyer, Thirsty, who's a thirsty ass nigga, if you ask me, Thirsty, he had photos of the judge tied up, hog-tied, having smacks. Yeah, that was the only reason he made bail. The only reason this person made bail is because he blackmailed these motherfuckers. Bitch, I'm good at my job. Bitch, I'm good at my job. Bitch, I'm good at my job. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Because the only reason this nigga free is because he's a snitch, bitch. Snitch, bitch, snitching ass bitch. Because this case was supposed to be for you. Remember, this King of Cups wanted you to go to jail. This was about you. And now everything is falling on all 4 of these people because none of that shit was true. And so now he's blackmailing them with everything he made them do because he was wrong. And they didn't verify, or if they did, they just didn't like your ass. And they wanted to partake in this injustice as well. So do understand, the only reason a nigga is walking right now is because he's blackmailing the people that had his ass locked up. I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this is a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you are not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here, taking this message in. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm damn good at my job. I'm damn good at my job, and I love it. Or you went to the feds and lied. You went to the feds and lied. And they listened to that dumbass lie that you have. So much so that they moved. 3 different officers moved on behalf of you being an informant for their ass. And now they caught up in that same shit because you wrong. You were part of that shit they trying to take down. And now they trying to save their ass by saving you. But they can't save you, babe. So they can't save themselves. They can't save themselves because they cannot save you. And they know your ass gonna snitch. They know your ass gonna snitch. As soon as they lock your ass up, you on sane. They know it. And that's why they're fucked. Because if they can't get this person one, which they can't, they tried. 3 people tried and they can't. 4 people tried and they can't. They're fucked. They're fucked. All right. I'm going to call all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. Asking that it be cleansed and purified before this return back to me. And it's so funny that my baby daddy just got out of jail. Didn't we all see those text messages? Go check out my threads. You call all my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. Asking that it be cleansed and purified before this return back to me immediately and indefinitely. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I'm going to return all of your energy back to you. Okay? I'm going to ask that my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters assist me in closing this portal. I'm better than most police officers at their jobs. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Love that for me. I think I want to bask in this for a second. I just solved the case. Like, you know, I want to bask in this for a second. You're fucked. You're fucked. Like, you're fucked. Bye, y'all.